Platypus, Muscle Mutt, Ding Dong, Rhubarb, Spark Plug, and Stutz. Anybody doing a wrong thing, better watch out, these caps is rough. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the West is the Hound Cats. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the West is the Hound Cats.
Well, Outcats, we're here.
Oh, boy, the Penny Arcade.
We didn't drive all the way to San Francisco to play games, Muscle Mutt. We came here to learn about our next mission. Okay, everybody out.
Look at the games and things.
Yeah. How are we ever going to find the chief's message?
Simple, Rhubarb. We'll ask the fortune teller.
That's a great idea, Stud.
Save the adulation, Ding, and lend me a penny.
The great wonder knows all, sees all, and tells all. And I see your next mission in that movie viewer over there.
Sure. This viewer isn't big enough for us all to watch.
I can fix that with this. My 5-for-1 penny movie peeker.
I was just going to suggest that. Okay, Muscle Mutt, start the movie.
Right, Stutz.
Good afternoon, Hound Cats. This is your chief. The city of San Francisco is being threatened by a giant tidal wave unless the San Francisco Mint turns over the plates for making $10,000 bills.
How can anybody whip up a tidal wave?
The tidal wave is whipped up by a fantastic tidal wave-making apparatus on this vessel, skippered by Captain Blight, the international scourge of the 7 seas. Your mission is to locate and discombuberate the tidal wave-making machine and capture Blight and his crew in 24 hours. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. 5.
5 seconds? What are we waiting for?
Hey, where's the cartoon?
4.
We'll be safe behind Sparkplug.
Don't look now, but our cover just took cover.
Forget Sparkplug. What happened to Muscle Mutt?
He's still inside.
Hurry, we gotta get him before it's too late.
That picture really ended with a bang.
Muscle Mutt, are you all right?
Sure, I'm all right, see?
Well, Stutz, have you figured out where Blight is hiding out?
Yes and no, Rhubarb. Yes, because he operates a boat, he must be somewhere along the waterfront. No, because I don't know where on the waterfront.
So, how are we going to find out?
Simple. He's going to tell us.
Great idea, Stutz. Boy, that is simple. Let's go get... I don't get it.
Me either, but then I never do.
All right, listen and learn. 1, we spread the word that the Barbary Bunch, a rival gang, is threatening the city with a waterspout-making apparatus for the $5,000 plates from the Mint.
Who is the Barbary Bunch gang?
Us. 2, when Blight hears about his cut-rate competition, he'll try to put us out of business. 3, we lure Blight out to sea and into our trap.
Then we put him and his crew out of business.
And discombuberate his title-making gizmo.
As simple as ABC, fellas. Now all we have to do is do it.
No one will ever find us in this old barge, Captain.
Aye, Sharky. A perfect hideout for my tidal wave-making vessel. Now it's time we make a reminder call to the mayor.
Yes, Captain Blight. I realize I only have a few hours left, but it is impossible to get those $10,000 plates from the mint until tomorrow.
That be your problem, Mayor. Either I get the plates or ye get the tidal wave.
Well, I'll try. Oh, pardon me. I have another call. Who is it? The Barbary Bunch. And you want what? Or you'll do what?
The $5,000 plates, or I'll wipe out the town with a giant water spout.
Did you say $5,000 plates? One moment, please. Captain Blight, I just had a lower offer not to wipe out my town.
5,000. All right, I'll take the 1,000s and not a plate less.
500.
Do I hear 100? 100? I don't. Look, why don't you two figure it out and let me know?
I don't know who you are, but stay out of my business.
Sorry, pal. Your business is my business.
It appears we have a standoff. Let's talk it over.
All right. Your place or mine?
Neutral territory. The Half Moon Cafe.
The Half Moon Cafe. I'll be there. Before we meet Captain Blight, we put Phase 2 into operation.
What's Phase 2, Stutz?
Movie time.
Hey, great. We're going to a movie.
We're not going to a movie. We're going to make a movie. Quiet on the set. You sure this will work, Rhubarb?
A cinch, Stutz. Look, this is what it will look like on film. The water spout will spin across the ocean and whoosh! Just missed the town.
All right. Everybody set?
The water spout maker's ready to spout.
Anytime you are, Stutz.
All set. Okay. Let's roll 'em. Camera, action.
Water spout newsreel, take one.
Got it, Stutz. Okay, Putty, cut the water spout.
Stutz, but how, wow, 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 wow.
Yikes! Every man for himself.
Yeah, let's get out of here. How do you shut off this mixed up twister?
Somebody pull the vacuum plug.
I'll do it.
What a way to make a movie.
Yeah, I sure hope it convinces Captain Blight.
Well, it sure convinced me.
Remember, I'm the tough Barbary Bunch leader and you're my bodyguard. So don't slip up, Ding.
You know me, Stutz.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
So you be the Barbary Bunch, eh? Well, you don't look so tough to me.
Oh, yeah? We don't have to look tough. Our water spout machine is all the muscle we need.
If you don't believe us, just feel our clothes. We're all wet.
Talk's cheap. I'd have to see it to believe it.
You will, on the newsreel at your corner Nickelodeon theater.
Let's go. I haven't seen a good comedy in years. And if it is, you won't be the one laughing. I can't see anything with that ridiculous-looking hat in my face.
Please. And if you don't like it, why don't you leave?
Knock it off, lady.
Oops. Sorry, Stutz. Sir.
Your boss is really tough with women.
One more crack like that and I won't share my popcorn.
Need that. Before you ruin the whole thing, movie. Come on, start the picture.
That's the signal. Music, maestro!
I thought you'd never ask.
News of the day. In case you can't read the titles, I'll do it for you. giant water spout appears from nowhere and just misses coastal town. It's our baby.
Gosh, it sure looks real.
Authorities are positive this is the work of the notorious Barbary Bunch. Somehow they created this giant water spout with the most powerful weapon in the world.
I've seen enough.
All right, let's go.
I must admit I'm impressed.
Huh? So what's the deal?
50-50.
It's a deal. Let's go, Ding.
Where can I contact you?
At our secret hideout.
Where?
Sorry, it's a secret.
It is? And how come the waitress at the Half Moon know?
Not yet. No one's supposed to know she knows.
So, the waitress knows their secret hideout.
You're really gonna split the ransom 50-50, Captain?
Aye, Sharky. 50 for me, and 50 for... me.
Well, I get it. We find out where their hideout is from the waitress and pay him a little friendly visit.
And that'll be the end of the Barbary Bunch.
Oh, no, they won't. And as soon as I get over this dizzy spell, I'm gonna tell.
You mean there's more to our simple ABC plan?
Yes, the D, E, and F, which is simple as ABC. D. Puttypuss will disguise himself as the waitress at the Half Moon Cafe. Accidentally, he will tell the location of our secret hideout.
Where's that, Stutz?
Right here. However, when he comes to do us in, we'll be out.
Hey, great. But how'll he find us? Or us him?
E. This map will show him the exact location of our water spout machine and us.
Where's that, Stutz?
Here, on this trick island. Naturally, Blight will bring his vessel out to wipe us out with a tidal wave. And that's when we get him.
But if he gets us first?
He can't get what he can't see, Ding. He'll be fogged in, thanks to Step F, Rhubarb's fog makers. Then we just capture Blight and his crew. Show him your working model, Rube.
It's sensational. You see, when Blight's boat hits the tripwire, the dry ice drops down into the water. Presto, fog.
You mean like this?
It really does work.
Who said that?
Waitress.
What'll it be, Captain Blight?
Information.
Is that on the menu?
Where's the Barbary Bunch's secret hideout?
I'll tell you a secret. It's a secret.
Nobody could be that dumb. I'll check her out with the bartender.
Oh, no, I'll bring him to you. Me and my overacting. This has to work.
Bartender.
Yeah?
What about that waitress?
Good kid, but dumb. She forgot the secret hideout of the Barbary Bunch is at the Bayshore Hotel.
Oh, that dumb, hey?
Yeah, this calls for a celebration. Hey, waitress!
I'll get her. Your order?
I changed my mind. Where's the bartender?
I'll get him.
What be the hotel's address?
8th and Main.
I could have sworn he had dark hair.
Never mind. Round up the crew. We're going to pay the Barbary Bunch a first and final visit.
Sheet out window, secret map to hideout, room deserted. We did a beautiful job, fellas. Yep, everything's set. You hear anything, Ding?
Yes, Stutz. The door's opening.
They're gone.
Yeah, they went that way.
Clever. But maybe they left a clue.
I see one, Captain. Look, it's a secret map to their secret hideout.
They've taken the bait.
Now we have them.
Not quite. This map doesn't show the location of their hideout.
Oh, no. no! We forgot to mark the spot where our trap is set.
Simmer down, Stutz. I can take care of that with my hand-controlled handwriter.
Exactly what I had in mind.
What be that? Must be feeling things.
Look, Captain. There's the X that marks the spot of their secret location.
Between that waitress and this map, I'm beginning to think I need glasses.
Now we have him, Captain.
Aye, Sharky. Round up the crew.
So far, everything's working like clockwork, Stutz.
Yeah. Now all we gotta do is load this fog maker in the boat and meet Reuben Putty at Phony Island.
I'll load the crate.
You think you can handle it, Muscle Mutt?
Sure, I'm strong as a horse and twice as smart.
What's keeping Muscle Mutt? I thought he was right behind us.
Yikes! That's what's keeping Muscle Mutt.
Oh, no! If he drops that crate, there goes the plan. Quick, grab that fishing net.
Fishing net? I thought we were going to rescue Muscle Mutt.
We are. Come on.
Sorry, Stutz.
So am I. Hang on, Muscle Mutt.
Yeah, we'll catch you. Uh-oh. Looks like we muffed Muss.
Muss, wait.
Yeah, stop.
See, Stutz, no trouble at all.
No trouble.
At all.
Prepare to get underway. Now I'll give the Barbary bunch a surprise they'll never forget. Thank you. Full speed ahead to the island.
Right on schedule. Cut the engine, Ding.
Right, Stutz?
ALLSEG. Ready.
Now, Muscle Mutt.
Over it goes!
Four fog makers coming up.
And so is Blight. Let's go.
There be the island. Ready the tidal wave maker for action.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They'll never know what hit them. Thank you.
Oh, I've never seen the fog come up so fast, Captain.
Yeah, but not fast enough. The island is directly ahead. Turn about full and activate the tidal wave maker.
Aye, Captain.
Now they'll find out what happens to anybody who crosses Captain Blight. Thank you.
Well, now that Blight took our bait, hook, line, and sinker, he's sunk.
What now, Skipper?
Set a straight course to jail.
Now that Blight and his crew are behind bars, I want to officially thank you, Hound Cats, for saving San Francisco.
Well, think nothing of it, Your Honor. We're just doing our job.
There's one more thing. Somebody named the Chief asked me to give you this and that.
Hey, Ding, open it up.
Boy, if it's from the chief, it must be something. Hey, it's us.
Yeah. I'd recognize us anywhere.
Yes, so will everybody else, as heroes.
And listen to this, guys. It's from the chief. Congratulations, Hound Cats. This statue of you has been erected to long remind the world of your heroism.
Yay! Yay! Good. Oh, boy, we're famous.
P.S. This statue will self-destruct in 5 seconds. 5 seconds? Let's evacuate.
Oh, well, being famous for 5 seconds is better than not being famous at all.
Personally, I can't see that, Rhubarb. Personally, I can't see anything with my face covered in this fame.
Platypus, muscle nut, ding dong, rhubarb, spark plug and studs. Anybody doing a wrong thing, better watch out, these caps is rough. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the Hound Cats. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the Hound Cats.
Vacation in Cucamonga.
Yeah, and it couldn't happen to any more deserving guy.
I think I'll sleep the whole 2 weeks.
I think I'll eat the whole 2 weeks.
Are you the Hound Cats?
That we are?
I've got something for you.
I wonder what's in the crate.
Well, go open it up and see.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Stutz. Oh, it's a poor limp octopus.
That's not an octopus. That's a set of bagpipes.
Hey, I've always wanted to play the bagpipes.
Yeah, play us a tune, Ding Dong.
Good afternoon, Hound Cats. This is your chief speaking.
Uh-oh, there goes 2 weeks of vacation in a puff of wind.
Here, Stutz, these pictures were in the crate, too.
Okay, Ding. Start playing our sad song.
Right, Stutz.
A government plane carrying secret papers crashed near Glacier Pass in the Rockies. The pilot parachuted to safety. But the secret papers are lost with the plane. A team of criminal experts, known as Grogan's Gang, will attempt to recover the papers and use them to extort a large amount of money from the government. Your assignment, find the missing plane and recover the secret papers before Grogan's Gang does. Keep in mind that, like yourselves, this team of experts is trained to do the impossible. That is all.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, wait for me.
Okay, Hound Cats. Pay attention while I run through our plan to recover the secret papers before Grogan's gang does. According to reports, the government plane went down somewhere in this area. So step 1, Rhubarb builds a phony crashed plane over here. Step 2, Puttypuss, wearing a disguise, will direct the Grogan gang to the phony plane. Step 3, while they're doing that, the rest of us will find the real plane and recover the papers. Any questions?
Yeah, how do I get the salami in my suitcase?
Cut it in half, Mus.
Hey, that's a great idea, Stutz. Now it fits fine.
Oh, boy. I just hope Grogan's gang has one like you on their side.
And since the Hound Cats are certain to be on the missing plane case, this plan will outsmart them for sure.
Great, Grogan. I'll build them a phony plane that'll really fool them.
And with my disguise, I'll have them believing they found the real one.
Very well. Let's get started. We've got to get the jump on those Hound Cats.
Okay, let's get started. We gotta get the jump on Grogan's gang.
Right, Stutz.
Glacier Pass, here we come.
Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
I'll do better than that, Stutz. I'll keep them open.
Look, Stutz, ski tracks.
Seems like Grogan's gang had got the jump on us.
Relax. No one's gonna out-Hound Cat the Hound Cats. Rhubarb, you and Muscle Mutt go build the phony plane. The rest of us will catch up with Grogan's gang.
See you later, Stutz.
Good luck, fellas. Okay, Sparkplug, follow those ski tracks.
Looks like the real thing, doesn't it, Grogan?
Smashing! Oh, smashing, Frank. If that doesn't fool the Hound Cats, they're smarter than I give them credit for. Ready with your disguise, Harry?
All set, Grogan. How's this?
Gee, Stutz, when do we eat? I'm hungry.
Oh, wonderful. Now, while you're directing them here to the phony plane, Frank and I will look for the real plane.
Good hunting, boss.
Very well, Frank. Let's go.
We've been following Grogan's tracks for quite a while, Stutz.
Yeah, I wonder where they end.
Right here. And it's a dead end.
If the tracks end here, Grogan must have gotten up there somehow.
Gee, Stutz, it looks like we're stuck this time.
Don't worry. First, we drive over close to the cliff.
Then what?
We use Rhubarb's latest invention, the high-rise handy hydraulic lift cliff scaler.
That's a real tongue twister, Stutz.
Yeah, I hope it works easier than it sounds.
It does. I just press the first button on the dashboard, and the device does the rest. Up we go.
I gotta hand it to Rhubarb. He's a real genius.
Now, how are we going to get from here over to there?
Easy. I just press the second button. Ready? Here goes.
There's no ski tracks or sign of Grogan anywhere. Maybe we lost him.
Hey, Stutz, look down there.
It's Grogan. Hurry up, Puttypuss. Put on your disguise and go down and lead them to Rhubarb's phony plane.
Be back in a mo, incognito.
What kept you?
I had trouble with the goggles.
Here they come now. In a minute, I'll have them eating out of my hand.
Hi, fellas.
Muscle Mutt, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be helping Rhubarb.
I got lost.
That figures.
Hop in.
Hey, Muscle. You must be hungry after your long trip. How'd you like a nice sandwich?
It don't look too good.
It's got all your favorites. Sardines, chopped liver, salami, pickles, sour cream, sauerkraut, and topped with chocolate syrup.
No thanks. I'm not hungry.
He must be sick, Stutz.
Yeah. I never saw Muscle Mutt when he wasn't hungry.
Suddenly I got real hungry. Delicious.
Now, that's more like the old Muscle Mutt I know.
By the way, Stutz, while I was lost, I saw the missing plane.
Great. Now, if Putty does his job, we'll get to it before Grogan.
Uh-oh. There they are. I guess it's time for me to go into my act.
What's that up ahead?
I don't know. We'd better stop and see.
I wonder who he is.
He looks like a pilot.
Where am I? Where am I? Oh, thank heavens, I'm saved.
What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, you see, I was flying this government plane carrying secret government papers when all of a sudden I ran into this raging blizzard. And then the plane engine conks out. It sputtered like, and it caught, and it sputtered, and then the plane goes into a dive. And the ground is coming up at me a mile a minute. And I jumped out of the cockpit 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I pulled the ripcord and poof! My parachute opens and I float down into the snow below. But where am I? Where am I? I'm lost.
Never mind you. What happened to the secret papers? The plane.
The plane? It crashed.
I heard the real government pilot was found 3 days ago and is safe and sound back in Washington.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about this?
What was that?
My pilot license.
I still think you're a phony.
Okay. I'll prove I'm not a phony.
How?
I'll show you where the government plane is.
Oh, now you're talking. Quickly, let's get to that plane. There it is. All finished, and a good job if I do say so myself.
Yeah, that'll fool those crooks, all right. It fools me.
Uh-oh. I forgot the most important item. Muscle Mutt, you lift the plane, and I'll slip the case under it.
Okay, Rhubarb.
Good. Now hold it right there. Okay, now let her down nice and easy.
There. It's all set.
We better get out of here before Grogan's gang shows up. Now let's go help Stutz find the real plane.
Yeah, let's make tracks out of here.
There's the plane right where I said it would be.
How about that, Grogan? This guy was on the level.
Yes. Let's go retrieve those secret papers.
Hey, wait a minute. Those are my secret papers.
Not anymore, they're not.
Good show, Frank.
They fell for it. Well, they did.
I've looked everywhere, Grogan, but I can't find anything.
Lift up the plane, Frank, and I'll look underneath it. Aha! Success at last. I found it. Huh? Another briefcase? And another? It's empty. We've been tricked by the hound cats. Come along. We've got to find the real plane before they do.
There it is, Stutz.
See, Stutz, I told you I saw the missing plane.
Nice work, Muscle Mutt. You get an A in finding missing planes.
Bet that Grogan's gang thinks twice before they try and match wits with the Hound Cats again, huh, Stutz?
Yeah. Come on, Muscle Mutt. Help us look for the papers.
He's gone, Stutz.
Well, we haven't got time to go look for him. Come on, let's go find those papers. Hey, Ding, any luck?
No, Stutz. There's nothing down here.
Well, keep looking. We've just got to find those papers.
Right, Stutz. Hey, Stutz! I think I found something.
You did. You found my foot. Now let go of it.
Pardon me, Stutz. I thought it was an attaché case.
Speaking of attaché cases, I found one.
Nice going, Stutz.
Now we'll have a look at those secret papers.
Hey!
The old attaché case cockpit trap, eh?
Lucky for us, it doesn't include the old plane taking off and flying 400 miles in the wrong direction trick, too. Oh, wow. Looks like I spoke too soon. Lucky for us, you're an expert pilot. Huh, Stutz?
I'm not expert enough to fly a plane without any controls, Ding Dong.
Uh-oh. I hate to bring this up at this time, but look what we're heading for. What do we do now?
Close your eyes. Maybe it'll go away.
Can I open my eyes now, Stutz?
Yeah, but I can't say much for the view. Oh.
That's funny. His spark plug.
But where's Stutz and Ding?
Look, here comes a plane.
Yeah, and it's coming right at us. Duck!
Hey, that was Ding Dog and Stutz.
That's good. They found the missing plane.
It's not that good. If we don't help them, they'll be missing. Come on. How are we going to get them out of that plane?
It'll be easy with my Mobile Runaway Plane Rescue Unit. Now keep it steady while I climb up the ladder.
Right.
Boy, that rhubarb is sure a genius-type fella.
Hang on, fellas. You'll be out in a jiffy.
Pardon me for asking how, but how?
With my wind-up cockpit clipper cutter. It's all wound up and ready to clip. No! Bullseye! Right in the back seat.
Good old Rube. We can always count on him.
Now, let's find that missing plane.
Grogan, look, it's the real plane.
At last, we've found it.
We've outsmarted the famous Hound Cats, and the secret papers are mine.
Yeah, well, those Hound Cats aren't so clever.
Indubitably. Let's return to civilization and cash in on these secret papers.
Uh-oh. There's Grogan and his gang.
Looks like they beat us to the plane and the secret papers.
That means we're going to have to switch to our fool 'em, chase 'em, and catch 'em plan.
What is it, Stutz?
It's the latest gizmo from the chief. It's called the Reflector Deflector Projector.
When it's turned on, it'll project our images down there next to the plane.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
Okay, Rhubarb, fire your signal device, and the rest of us will go into our act.
Right, Stutz.
Hey, hold it a minute. What's that up there?
Looks like the signal.
Yes, and it's pointing to the wrecked plane.
Turn it on, Ding. We're ready.
Look, it's the Hound Cats.
And they found some more papers in the plane.
You suppose they found the real papers and the ones we got a phony?
Well, we're not taking any chances. Hurry. We're going back and get those papers.
It worked, Stutz. They're heading back.
Okay, Ding, turn off the projector, and let's get the rest of this plan moving.
They got away.
No, they didn't. Look.
Quickly, after them. They've taken the bait, Stutz.
Good. Now let's lure 'em and land 'em.
Now, where did they disappear to?
Don't look now, but I think we're being followed.
Ah, jeez. It's them.
Follow us. We know a shortcut. I guess we've lured them long enough. Now let's land them.
Okay, Stutz. Drive into that big cave up ahead. I got a little surprise for them in there.
But how do we get the case away from Grogan, Rhubarb?
Simple. I just press the top button on my remote control device, which will activate my quick claw case snatcher.
Okay, get ready. They're right behind us.
I say, what's going on?
Hey, that was great, Rhubarb. What's the other button for?
When I press it, it'll be all over for the Grogan gang. And I do mean all over. Make a sharp left here, Stutz. Better stop, Frank. I think we've lost them.
But they must be around here somewhere.
Rhubarb, you're a genius. Now we better dig 'em out before we have to thaw 'em out.
And thanks to the famous hound cats, the secret government papers are safe in a vault in the national capital. And the notorious Grogan gang is spending a little time with the warden at the federal penitentiary.
I'm kind of sorry that assignment is over.
Yeah, I was having a ball in all that snow.
And I brought back a souvenir to remind us of all the fun we had.
Yeah, a grizzly bear.
Some souvenir.
Abandoned car.
Hey, come back, you guys. He won't hurt you. He's friendly. Hey, Stutz, Ding.
Buddy puts muscle nut, ding dong, rhubarb, spark plug and Stutz. Anybody doing a wrong thing, better watch out. These caps is rough. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the hound cats. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the hound cats.
The Weehall Freight Company.
I'll be right out, fellas. Pardon me, sir, but do you have a shipment for the Hound Cats?
Hound Cat? Oh, yep, sure do. Wait there, I'll be right out. Here it is.
I wonder what's in it.
Maybe it's a shipment of goodies.
I hope it's a pneumatic steel vault and stubborn pickle jar opener I sent away for.
Well, let's open it up and see.
Yeah, the suspense is killing me.
That doesn't look like my pneumatic steel vault and stubborn pickle jar opener.
Of course it's not. It's a player piano.
With our next assignment from the chief. Switch it on, Ding.
Right, Stud.
Good afternoon, Hound Cats. This is your chief singing. Genius criminal Dr. Strangeless is back in the country, somewhere in the state of Texas. No one knows what his scheme is, but we do know he's seeking a team of criminal experts. Your mission is to find Strangeless and stop whatever he's up to. And this message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
One more time.
In 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Let's make tracks, cats.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Sometimes I wonder whose side the chief's really on.
All right, Hound Cats. Everybody knows the plan.
You bet, Studs. First, we pretend to be a gang of criminal experts.
2, Stutz and I get arrested. Then boast that we'll bust out of jail the next night.
3, we make sure that Dr. Strangeless hears about it. Then we put into operation our patented jailbreak bust-out plan.
4, old Strangeless will hire us to help him carry out his criminal plans. Whatever it is.
This is when we turn the tables. Stop whatever he's trying to do and capture him. Okay? On to Mission Dr. Strangeless.
Take a look at this, Dr. Strangeless. I think it's just what the doctor ordered. Outlaw leaders captured. Boast of jailbreak. Very interesting. This Stutz and Ding Dog just might be the experts I'm looking for. Make preparations, Hogan. We're going to have a look at these experts executing their pre-announced jailbreak.
I want to thank you for your cooperation, Sheriff.
Don't mention it. It's a real honor to assist the famous Hound Cats, kid.
Have you spotted Strangeless, Ding Dog?
I don't know. Everything's too far away.
Give me that spyglass. You're looking through it the wrong way. Yes, there's the scoundrel, ready and watching. Okay, Ding, on with the performance. We can't keep our distinguished audience waiting. Release the aero signal device.
Aero signal device taking off.
Look, a shooting star. Make a wish.
Silly, that's not a shooting star. That's the signal from the jail. Come on, let's get this show on a road. How ingenious! Such technique.
The jail jack gizmos are all set.
Swell elegant. Now to put them into operation.
Jail up.
Towing device coming out.
So far, so good, Stutz.
Yeah. Now hook us up and let's get out of here.
Hook up, jail up.
Okay, take her away.
A clean getaway. I've never seen a jailbreak accomplished with such finesse. Those are the team of experts I need. Come, Hogan. We must find them.
Now what's the plan to get Strangeless to find us, Stutz?
We're gonna lure him with Operation Campsite Sing-Out, Ding.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorrow, Clementine.
Well done, gentlemen. But I'll refrain from asking for an encore.
Who are you?
And how did you find us?
I am Dr. Strangeless. Finding you was quite easy, the way you sing. A pack of coyotes could do better.
I told you it would work, Ding. We've heard of you, Strangeless. What's on your mind?
I need a team of experts like you for something big. Very big.
Well, that's mighty big of you. We'll do it. Right, team?
Right, Coach.
Obviously, you're the leader of the gang. And I've seen the rest of the gang in action, all except one. What does he do?
What does Ding do? He's the fastest saw in the West.
I am? Oh, yeah. I'm the fastest saw in the West. Hand me that 6-saw, Rube.
6-saw it is.
Watch this. What you see is what I saw.
Amazing demonstration. You are all hired. Now, gentlemen, here is my plan. Your job will be to cause confusion and distraction in this gigantic oil field. Then my powerful generators in this plant will siphon the oil from the oil field through the secret underground pipe and on to the hidden bay, where my tankers will take the black gold aboard and sail to parts known only to me.
Ah, the old hydroelectric power plant oil heist, huh?
Looks foolproof to me.
Indeed it is. This master control panel controls the entire operation, and only I know the combination. If anyone tampers with it, it's poof! 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 Now everyone get plenty of rest, because tomorrow is going to be a big day.
Okay, here's the plan. We've got to learn the combination to the master control panel and rig it to capture Dr. Strangeless.
How are we going to re-rig the control panel without Strangeless seeing us? He's such a sneak.
With these, buddy, we switched Strangeless glasses with my matinee movie glasses.
Matinee movie glasses? What's showing? A rootin' tootin' western?
Or maybe a cereal?
Will you guys knock it off and let Rube finish?
Firstly, this little projector pops up. Then this little screen telescopes out and drops down in front of the lenses. Then the little projector starts projecting a picture of the normal master control panel on the little screen.
And Strangeless thinks he sees a normal control panel while we're rigging the panel right under his nose.
You've done it again, Rhubarb.
But I hope you're selling popcorn and candy with that awful movie.
Now we've got to get over to Strangeless without the guard finding out.
Hey, why don't we travel by air? Vent, that is.
Good idea, Rube. Let's go.
I hope you know where we're going, Stutz.
There's only one way to go. Straight ahead. Uh-oh. Looks like I spoke too soon.
I'll say, now there's 5 ways to go straight ahead.
Let's see. 5 passages and 5 hound cats. Hey, Stutz, I got it. We each take a passage.
That's using the old brain.
No, that's using the old fingers.
Same thing. Now, let's split. Whoever finds Strangeless first, signal to the rest.
We hit the jackpot.
Yeah, there's Strangeless, Stutz.
Sleeping like a baby baboon.
Rube, have you got something to remove this grill?
Sure, Stutz. My patented from-the-inside-out grill remover. A couple of twists and it's off for the jip. There.
Now, how do we get down to Strangeless?
Simple. We'll form a hound cat ladder.
How is our ladder coming, Stutz?
It's a little short. We need one more hound cat on the bottom.
Hang on, Stutz. I'm your man.
Nice going, Ding.
Sorry, Stutz. I was only trying to help.
Yeah, but who? Him or us? Okay, Rhubarb, switch the glasses.
There. He's all set for the movies.
Now we've got to get the combination to the control panel out of him.
How are we going to do that when he's asleep?
I'll bet he'd talk in his sleep to somebody he loved.
Good idea, Putty. Pretend you're his mother.
Okay, but my heart won't be in it. Strangely, this is your mama speaking.
Mama, tell me a story, Mama.
First you tell Mama the combination of the control panel. Then Mama will tell you a story.
No. Tell me a story first.
Not until you tell Mama the combination.
Tell me a story. I want to hear a story.
For crying out loud, tell him a story, Putty Puss, before he wakes himself up.
Oh, all right. But I guess you know you're spoiling him. Well, once upon a time, there were 3 bears. And they lived happily ever after. Now tell Mama the combination to the control panel.
Okay, Mama. Turn the boo-boo to the gaga. The waist and the no to the goo-goo.
Oh, brother. It'll take us a year to decipher this baby talk.
Oh, no, it won't. I know what he's talking about, because that's the way I used to talk to my mama.
Oh, good for you, Muscle Mutt. Now let's get out of here and get this cockamamie plan into operation.
Nighty-night, Strangely.
Nighty-night, Mom.
And now, gentlemen, it's time to put my plan into operation. You head for the oil field and cause a distraction. When you do, I'll start the siphoning device into operation.
Okay, gang, on to Operation Distraction. All right, you guys know what to do?
Yeah, me and Muscle Mutt will take care of the oil well.
And the rest of us will sneak back into the plant and re-rig the control panel.
Now for our pop-up stand-ins.
So far, so good. Now get going.
Good. They're on their way. Now to the control panel.
Okay, follow me. All right, Rube, do your stuff.
Right. One grabber gizmo going up.
the matinee movie glasses. Now let's get out of here and join Putty Puss and Muscle Mutt in the oil fields.
There's the last one.
Whew, am I glad of that. I don't think I got enough wind left to blow out a match.
Nice work, men. Now, back to the car and we'll activate our oil field.
Yeah. Oh, Strangely ought to be checking in on us just about now.
Up, and away!
An excellent distraction. Now to put the final phase of my plan into operation.
And now to put the final phase of this plan into operation.
And Dr. Strangelips is gonna do that when he pushes the control button.
Boy, won't he get the surprise of his life?
Blow in, black gold, and fill my coffers with wealth. Look out!
Help! Somebody help me!
I'll help yourself, Doc. Every man for himself.
All right, stand by, men. We should be getting a gusher any moment now.
That puts the lid on old Strangeless and his slippery plan.
And another successful Hound Cat mission.
Baggage for the Hound Cats.
Now, that's us, Sonny. Thanks.
A whole penny. Ah, gee, thanks, mister. 2,000 more of these and I can buy a new bike.
Super! I love surprise packages.
What do you think it is?
I hope it's something to eat.
I'll bet it's an oil well.
How did you guess, Sting? It is an oil well.
Observe. There's a wind-up key on it.
Must be some kind of a toy.
Careful, you might strike oil.
Congratulations, Hound Cats, on another mission well done. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Let's get out of here!
Hold everything. After all, how disastrous could a little trophy like this be?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, destruct!
Well, ask a silly question.
Tune in to Saturday Cartoons, Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern on Recall Cafe.